Friday, April 17th, another beautiful day for some baseball. But not only that, we get the NBA playoffs. And in this video, you're going to be getting the 7 best player props on the entire slate. But we're not done there, because then we're going to be going over who's going to be sending one out of the park on Friday and cashing us out for a home run. And we're not done, because we still have the sportsbook play of the day, where I tell you exactly who's going to win, who's going to lose, the unders, the overs, all of that right here in this video. So if that sounds good to you, let's get ready to go bananas.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
And before we get rocking and rolling and going over all the free plays we have in store for you in this video, go on ahead and smash that like button. 200 likes on this video, and one of you that likes this video and comments below will get $100 sent straight from me right to you. All we need is 200 likes. Make sure you're commenting. And if we catch that sportsbook play of the day, that money is yours. We cash Thursdays. Unfortunately, we didn't hit the 200 like number. And it was crazy, because it was actually one of the most viewed videos of the week. So make sure you're smashing that like button. Make sure you're commenting. And make sure you're ready to go bananas. And make sure you're subscribing. I do this every single day, never missing a beat. We drop these literally every day, handing out free play bangers. Currently, right now, we are 5 for 6 on our 6-man player. I'm giving you more player props than anybody on the internet. And the best part is they're greening out. So go on ahead and subscribe so you don't miss this channel. We'll be here all MLB season and beyond. But, and I say this wholeheartedly, this is the most important part of the video. Go down below, visit my buddy Stan. He's got ways for you to build your bankroll and lock in these plays for absolutely free. Now that big W there right at the top, that's where you can get more bonus free plays every single day. MLB cheat sheets, home run cheat sheets, NBA cheat sheets, everything right there for absolutely free. And if you want premium, you can either buy your way in or get a free 30 days by signing up for one of these apps that you see right there on your screen. The one I recommend, bar none, better than all of them, I use it every single day now, is Polymarket. Code FFAPE. You get a free $20 when you deposit $20. And on top of that, you skip the million-man wait list and get your foot right in the door. And that free 30 days of premium, so you can cash out with us in premium for 30 days. A whole entire month just for signing up with Polymarket, getting your free 20. And the lines are better, because if it's plus 100 on like DraftKings or FanDuel, it's plus 120 over on Polymarket. So take advantage. Get in there. I live in New York, and I can use just about any sports book that there is, and I use Polymarket every single day. And if you're trying to lock in some player props, you want some DFS apps, these are all the ones I love. But my favorite out of all of them is Sleeper. When you sign up with code FFAPE, you get a free $20, a $100 deposit match, a free 30 days of premium. What more could you want? Oh, and a free pick, something like Shohei Ohtani under 99 total bases, something that will absolutely cash and also make your play more profitable, because it'll turn it from a 6X to like an 8X. So take advantage, get Sleeper. They run great promos every day. It's not just Taco Tuesdays like Prizepicks. We have that too, but they do it every single day over on Sleeper. So make sure you're taking advantage, signing up there, and send all the proof of deposits, screenshots to the number below for your free 30 days of premium. Do not send me the word proof or the words send me proof, because people do that all the time. And I feel like I'm going to get 10 more of them today just because I said that in this video. But you got to send me actual proof that you signed up, so I know you used my code. Yes, they pay me, but I give it right back in some premium, and you get your free 20 and your $100 deposit match. So make sure you're taking advantage. And I say this every day. I'm the most strike channel on YouTube. We've been doing pretty good evading the police. And I think it has something to do with this. Gambling involves significant risks. There's no guarantees of profit, and you can lose some or all your money. The content in this video is for informational, educational, entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. Responsible gambling resources are down below, to include 1-800-GAMBLER. This video does contain affiliate links. They're right there in front of you. I do receive a commission for signups made through those links. You get some free money. I get some free money. It's a great way to support the channel, and you get that free 30 days of premium. I think I said that pretty fast that time. Let's get back over to the main part of the video. But seriously, guys, that part right there, not the disclaimer, but the other parts with the free money, probably the most important part of this video. And what did we do on Thursday? Well, so far, it's been absolutely amazing. Quite honestly, it doesn't really even matter what we do the rest of the night. We still have the free play open. We just need Walker to do something. He just grounded out with men on third and second, and it would have cleared us out. We also liked him for a home run in yesterday's video. Hopefully he gets another at bat and gets it done for us. But we also cleared this two-man over in premium, so we can't be too mad about it. We had Aaron Judge, Junior Caminero, 250 to win 2,300 on that play. Aaron Judge, absolutely fantastic. He was the favorite to hit a home run today, but I'm not going to give you guys Aaron Judge in any video. It's just about automatic at this point. He's been doing it in back-to-back games here. I think he's finally got his swing back. So if you wanted to add Aaron Judge to the favorite player in this video, or maybe one off the cheat sheet, go on ahead and do so. It should go without even me having to say so. Aaron Judge is always a great choice for a home run. And to be quite honest with you, he's not the free one in this video, but he is probably my favorite again on Friday to hit another home run. So we absolutely love him. Think he's going to have a phenomenal game in the matchup on Friday. But we had him here with Junior Caminero cashing us out. Absolutely beautiful play there. Then we took Marcell Ozuna on the straight. Another beautiful banger, 250 to win 1,500 on that one. And then Aaron Judge, I love this so much. I put 0.75 units on him, 750 to win 1,980. Should have just thrown the full unit on it. I loved them that much, but you never know with these guys, so we played it a little bit safe. And this was our bonus bet three-man. I had a little bonus bet, figured I'd use it for the three-man, and Pete Alonso fell short. The Baltimore Orioles got no hit until the ninth inning. Pete Alonso actually did get a hit. He hit it to the warning track, but it was too much of a line drive, and he ended up getting a double on that one. He would have cleared us out there. I think it was like $25 to win $1,200. Would have been beautiful. Would have loved it for the gang. Last year, we hit a ton of three-mans. We haven't hit a three-man yet this year, but we're knocking on the door. It's going to happen very, very soon. This is like 3 days in a row when we've gone 2 out of 3 on a play. We will hit a three-man. I can feel it in my bones. So make sure you're paying attention, locking in, and getting those cheat sheets every day. I drop my favorite three-man every day as well, and that was the one I dropped for free. Now, we also had this fantastic four-man that we built for you guys, 250 to win 1,100 in the Yankees-Angels game. Lots of runs scored. The Yankees, they had their bats looked okay, kind of died out there towards the end of the game, and the Angels have been hitting the ball like crazy. Absolutely beautiful game. Wish the Yankees pulled it out, especially with Max Fried on the mound. Glad we stayed away from the money line there on that one, but we cashed this four-man, 250 to win 1,100. And then we had Aaron Judge and Stanton and Ben Rice were like my three favorite on the day to go over 2+. They all ended up actually getting a home run. And then we paired it up with Junior Caminero, another player we like to get a home run. We had him for 2+ over there with Yandy Diaz, cashing out another four-man, 250 to win 1,300 on that one. And then the sports books. This was the free sportsbook play of the day. It was pretty juiced. I forget the exact odds. I think it was like -155. I can look. But we turned 1,000 into 1,500. And I told you guys in the video, I like the Tigers to win. It got a little iffy there towards the end of the game. They were up like 6-1, and then the Royals got hot. They ended up winning, I believe it was 10-9, something like that. But we had them +1.5 just in case. But I told you guys in the video at +100, I loved the Tigers on Thursday. They got it done and cashed out the free play. And if we had 200 likes, I could have been giving away $100 to one of you. So we had like 2.7 thousand people watch the video. Just smash the like button. You might as well. You're already here. Smash the like button, drop a comment, cash the plays with us, and get in the running for that $100. Then we also had the Cleveland Guardians, which also I got a little scared of in the ninth inning. They were no-hitting the Orioles, and then they only won 4-2 with that little late ninth inning comeback-ish run there by the Orioles when they ended up pulling the starter. The starter gave up a couple hits, and Messick, who looked phenomenal this year, by the way, which is why we took the Guardians in this one. $1,000 to win 1,800 on that play. And then we did have the Tampa Bay Rays. So we swept these sportsbook plays, the full one-unit sportsbook plays in premium and in the free video. 1,000 here to win 1,700. We are on fire. I told you guys yesterday, it was the first losing day in premium and on the channel in over a week. Now, I can't really say that fully on the channel because we do typically, I give you guys so many player props. We usually go about 4 for 6, 5 for 6. Sometimes we hit all 6. Sometimes I give you guys 8 player props. I can't remember the exact amount I gave you guys on Wednesday, but the player props didn't do that great on Wednesday in the video, and it was a losing day in premium. We lost 4 units in one day. Why? Because we deploy about 9 units a day, and they're spread out on a plethora of plays. And now that's actually a early season strategy. It's been very, very profitable. Don't get me wrong. But as the season goes on and we get more data, we tighten up our shot group, deploy less plays, but end up making more money. So it's only going to get better throughout the year. So any premium members, if you think it's good now, just wait for like 2 to 3 weeks from now when everything's actually fully cooking. The players aren't still warming up to the season. There's 162 games. This is not a sprint. It is a marathon, and we are the best long distance runners on the internet. So just get ready for more and more fun. But like I was saying, we had a losing day in premium. I told you guys when I bounced back, we were celebrating the losing day. That's how good we are. We celebrated the losing day, and we just got rewarded on Thursday with a banger of a day. And this weekend's going to be even better. So you can get a weekend pass for 50% off with code HOMERUN. Use code HOMERUN on the weekend pass, 50% off. Lock in with us over the weekend. You'll make more money than you probably ever have in your sports betting career. And what you're going to do, you're going to end up buying a MLB season pass. And when you do, maybe I'll drop a bonus discount just for the people that take action and get the weekend pass. There is only 20 slots I'm opening up at that 50% off. So take advantage. Now, without further ado, let's get into the meat and potatoes, the best part of the video, the player props. Our first player prop we want to break down in this video. I love this matchup. It's a nice 220 game. Don't worry. There's plenty of player props. If you're watching this at like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have plenty of player props in this video for you to still lock in. We got the NBA and the later half of the game there. So just wanted to say that, but we love this. Nico Hoerner over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's probably going to go over 2.5 if I'm being completely honest with you. I think he can clear this one with hits alone. I think it's going to be a great matchup for him statistically on the mound there. They have Senga on the Mets. Nothing really jumps out about him. I do not think he's a great pitcher at all. And Nico Hoerner, in 8 of his last 10, has cleared this line, and he's averaging 3.8 in that 10-game span. He goes absolutely off whenever we take him. We love him in this one. And he is a 1 for 6 against Senga since 2018 with a 200 batting average. Nothing too great about that one, but one big indicator for this one is game is the highest under over total on the game. I also think that the Cubs probably take this game. It's going to be very tight, but I do like a lot of runs to be scored in this matchup. So we love that for us in these player props that we're taking here. And Nico Hoerner is a hit machine. And Senga against right-handed batters, a 209 batting average. He pretty good metrics as far as this screen goes. 3.02 ERA, but he hasn't been all too impressive so far. So we like the Cubs. We like Nico Hoerner, the leadoff man for the Chicago Cubs, to get a couple hits, get on base, and get knocked in. So we're taking Nico Hoerner in this one over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And next, we have Happ over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in the same game. We love him in this matchup. Think he's definitely on the table to be able to put one over the fence for us. He's only done this in 5 of his last 10. He's only averaging 1.5 in his last 10 as well. But he is a nice 2 for 6 against Senga with a 333 batting average. I think the weather conditions are going to be great on Friday as well, which should bode very, very well for us. We're in a batter-friendly ballpark as well. So everything's pointing to the direction of a lot of runs being scored in this matchup. Happ is batting a 247 against right-handed pitchers. Now, against lefties, this is where Senga does kind of struggle. 237 batting average, still has that 302 and 1.1 home runs per 9. Happ is on the table, but I like someone even better in this game. I do love Nico and Ann to have a day, but this next player is probably my favorite on the day to have a big one. And we love Michael Busch here on Friday over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And he is my favorite player to hit a home run on Friday as well. Now, I already told you we like Aaron Judge. We probably like Ohtani too. I'll have to dive into his numbers. But Michael Busch, great matchup. I have this pitcher batter matchup on my cheat sheet of my own personal cheat sheet, my algorithm, if you will, as a solid 10 out of 10 for Michael Busch to have an absolute day. And nothing tells you it would be. I mean, he's only 2 of his last 10. He's only averaging 0.5 in that 10-game span. Had a decent game right here against the Phillies, clearing this line. I think he's super due for a blow-up. I think he's also bound to get a home run in this one. I just love everything about it. A lot of stuff that I can't even describe. Call it a gut feeling. Call it whatever you want, but we love Michael Busch here over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. We like the Cubs to win this game. We like a lot of runs to be scored, and we like Michael Busch to hit a home run. So we're taking him over 1.5. We're taking Ann Happ. We're taking Nico Horner. We're smashing them all together for a nice trio, and they are correlated. And if one cashes, I am willing to quite literally bet that all 3 cash. So we're taking Michael Busch here on Friday for over 1.5 and a home run. And now one of my favorite player props for the NBA. Yes, we do NBA. A lot of you guys have been asking for it. Here it is. We love Draymond in this one, over 10.5 rebounds and assists. As you can see here in his last 6 games, he only missed this line one time where he got 10 against Sacramento. He got 15 in that Clippers game where it looked like they were going to lose, and they had that epic comeback there. He played amazingly. It's the playoffs. We got playoff Draymond. We have to back him in this spot. Love that we can knock this one down a little bit. It's 12.5 everywhere else, but Prizepicks and Chalkboard do allow you to knock it down to 10.5, and it's been a cheat code for us when we were dropping NBA videos every day. Why did we switch to MLB? Well, I just love the MLB that much more. I love talking baseball. Basketball, we enjoy it, but MLB has a place in our hearts, but we are still amazing at the NBA, and we love Draymond in this one, over 10.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. See? Over 10.5 rebounds and assists. And our next player prop is Austin Riley, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's done this in 6 of his last 10, averaging 2.5 in that 10-game span. We absolutely love the Braves. This one's going to be a very, very, very tight game. Just about even odds there on the money line for both of these teams, but I do like them to be some runs scored in this matchup. Tijuana Walker, I don't even know if I said his name right, is 1-0. He's doing decently this year. He's given up 4 home runs, though, and not that great. 7.36 ERA, 1-2 record. He's doing okay, but not anything to really brag about. We don't really like him on the mound. Martin Perez is on the mound for the Braves. Don't think he's too much to brag about either. 0-1, 3.14 ERA. Both teams should put up some runs here. The under-over is a nice 9. It's actually like 9.5, 10 for that Mets Cub game. It's 9 for this one. We like to attack the high overs. It just bodes very, very well for us. And we love Austin Riley in this one. He's done, like I said, 6 of his last 10, averaging 2.5 in that span. Great numbers. He's probably going to be on the cheat sheet for a home run. He's batting a .333. He's got 5 hits, 1 home run already, and 3 RBIs against Walker. Walker's already given up, 4 home runs this year in just about, 3 starts, 4 home runs, not that great. So we do like Austin Riley in this one over 1.5. He's definitely probably going to be on the cheat sheet. Not our favorite, but the possibility there is amazing. So we're taking him here for over 1.5. Walker, 4.68 ERA against those right-handed batters. Batting average allowed 2.72 and 1.8 home runs allowed per 9 innings. Insane. He gets absolutely shelled whenever he's on the mound, and he's going up against a good Braves team here. We love Austin Riley in this matchup over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And next, we're taking Matt Olson over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Probably the best player on the Atlanta Braves. If we like the Braves to score some runs, this guy is going to be front and center in that equation. He's done this in 7 of his last 10, 2.8 in that 10-game span as well. Great numbers, great numbers against Walker. 250 batting average, 3 hits, 3 RBIs, no home runs yet, but he's definitely on the table as well. Now, against the lefties, Walker does a little bit better, 3.52 ERA, 268 batting average allowed, 1.3 home runs per 9, but he still doesn't do that well. And Olson is a very good left-handed batter, so we'll see how it shakes out if he does send one out of the park, but we definitely love him in this spot. for over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And just a quick recap of what we got and how we like to lock them in. We got Anhap, Michael Busch. We took Nico Horner for 0.5 only because 1.5 is not available yet. I do think he might get 2.5. That is a demon play, a little bit higher of a payout for you guys, but I love 1.5 there. Then we got Draymond over 10.5 rebounds and assists. And if we're taking Draymond, we got to correlate him up with Steph Curry, the GOAT. And we're taking him for over 23.5. I think this is going to be a nice back and forth, high tempo game there against the Suns. Should be a lot of fun. I think Steph Curry can drop 30 in this game. I think he's going to have to for them to be close or possibly win this one there. So we love those two together in the NBA, and we're pairing them up with one of our favorite trios on the day in the MLB for Friday. 250 to win, 1562 there on that one. And you can lock that in anywhere, but it's either got to be Prizepicks or Chalkboard. And I just like Chalkboard a little bit better. They got those great promo packs there where you can you select it and open cards and get different things every day. And you'll also get a new user special where you get a player to score just 1 point. And that would be absolutely epic. You can add that one to this 5-man, make it a 6-man, increase that payout there. They also have that 100% deposit match. All of that and a free 30 days with code APE. No FF, just APE, APE, or go down to the Stan.store and just click it. And then this one, if you want to lock in any of those straight, you want a different sports book, you want some free coin, code FF8 on Onyx Odds. You spend $10. You get $15 without depositing. And then when you do deposit $10, you get $100 instantly, $125, and you only put $10 in there. It's pretty much a no-brainer. I don't think I should even have to tell you that that's a good deal. And you also get that free 30 days of premium. Get on over, get Onyx Odds, get all of that, $115 for nothing. I got so excited about all the deals that you can get that I completely forgot to say Austin Riley and Matt Olson. We're putting them with my literal 2 favorite on the entire day. They're not in this video, but you can get them for absolutely free over on Winnable. I'll be dropping them there. A beautiful 4-man that we absolutely love on Friday. So get over to Winnable, join the free plan, and get that 4-man banger for absolutely free. Where we're locking in the sportsbook play of the day, because I already told you it's one of my favorite apps right now. I have plenty of apps I can promote, and this is the one. This is the one. Polymarket. Free $20 when you sign up, and those better lines, man, over the course of time, that is going to make a huge, huge difference. You'll get your free 20 when you deposit 20. You skip the wait list. You get the free 30 days. You can follow the plays in premium for 30 days and grow and grow and grow. Sign up with code FF8 and get that free premium for 30 days. And this is what we're taking on Friday. We got the over 9.5 in the Mets-Chicago game right there for about -110 odds. We absolutely love it. It's actually a little bit better than that because this is Polymarket. I forget what we locked it in on. Just give me 1 second. It's better than 110. I know it is. -105 we got on there. Currently -113. So the odds are shifting a little bit. But get on over there to Polymarket. Grab it before the line moves. It's like -150 on all the other books. I do think this goes over 9.5. If you wanted to lock it in somewhere else, I would honestly, for some plus money, I like this game to go over 11, maybe even 11.5. Just it's worth the risk for that plus money. But we love 9.5. We want to cash you guys out. Get that $100 out to one of you. All you got to do is smash that like button. Sign up for Polymarket for the good of humanity. It is literally the best app on the best sports book on the internet, on the whatever. And that's all we got for you in this video. We'll be back on Saturday. Let's have an amazing, amazing weekend, and I'll see you in the next.